Dale Hurd reports this is just the beginning of our fight against Big Pharma.
The money was only a small fraction of the settlement the state of Oklahoma was seeking, but its impact on other pending lawsuits could be enormous. In the landmark ruling, the judge ordered Johnson & Johnson to pay $575 million for false and misleading marketing campaigns that led to addiction and deaths. It's the first case to hold a drug maker responsible for the devastation caused by the opioid crisis.
The opioid crisis is an imminent danger and menace to Oklahomans.
Johnson & Johnson will finally be held accountable for thousands of deaths and addiction caused by their activities.
It was an important victory for the families of opioid victims.
Nothing's going to bring my son back, but this victory allows his death to stand for something.
Gail and Craig Box testified at trial how their son Austin, as a linebacker at the University of Oklahoma, started taking painkillers after a back injury. He became addicted and died of an overdose in 2011. The state of Oklahoma's lawsuit had demanded more than $17 billion.
The company used pseudoscience and misleading information that downplayed the risks of opioids, leading to the worst man-made public nuisance our state and this country has ever seen, the opioid crisis.
Johnson & Johnson denies the claims against it and has vowed to appeal.
We have sympathy for all who suffer from substance abuse. But Johnson & Johnson did not cause the opioid abuse crisis here in Oklahoma or anywhere in this country.
The CDC says opioids and prescription drugs killed 50,000 Americans in 2017, the leading cause of injury-related deaths. 48 states and more than 1,500 local and tribal governments have suits pending against drug makers. The state of Ohio alone would like to collect billions, and the avalanche of lawsuits could bankrupt the opioid industry. Also on Monday, the Kentucky Supreme Court ruled that previously secret testimony from former Purdue Pharma president Richard Sackler and other documents about Purdue Pharma's marketing of its potent opioid painkiller OxyContin will finally be made public. Dale Hurd, CBN News.